What's up, guys? It is Introductory here from Watch and Learn Gaming, and this is not my video. It is this man who should start talking right now.
You forgot my name, didn't you?
No, it's Michael.
Do you know
Or LemonTheSour.
Yeah, LemonTheSour. There you go. You remembered it. Yeah, LemonTheSour, latest member of Watch and Learn Gaming. Pretty much, I'm gonna do another game of Killing Floor with Pavi96. If you've been watching previous videos, you know who he is. And a friend of ours who also owns this game. Basically, this is just a quick explanation of what I'll be doing, as well as a basic run over of why I play this game like I do. So, starting straight off, for Watch and Learn Gaming, the current plan is for me to do Dota 2, Minecraft, and at the moment, just miscellaneous game videos, so in this case, Killing Floor. I got this game from Steam during the midweek madness sale for like $2, it was cheap as crap. So, I recommend you get it, it's actually a ton of fun. At the moment I'm playing the Berserker class, that's why this looks so easy, because basically the way the Berserker class works, for those of you who don't play Killing Floor, is all your melee attacks are really strong, you move really fast, you don't take a lot of damage, and you attack quickly, you deal more damage. It's just a really great class. As well as the fact, the basic zombie is called a clot, right? These are really annoying because they'll grab onto you if you move too close to them, and you won't be able to move till you kill them. By then, other clots have grabbed onto you and it's just a pain in the ass and you'll probably die. This guy is great because he can't be grabbed by clots, and there are these really fat zombies called bloats, and they spit out this like acid, and yeah, it basically reduces the damage from that. That's one of the reasons I like it. Another reason is the Berserker is a very cost-effective class. So when you look at it, like other classes you have to buy, you got the bullpup for example for the commando, then you've got to upgrade that to say you want to buy the Scar, or you might need the Scar because if you're playing on a high difficulty level.
See you soon.
I'm only on normal at the moment.
You'll probably be dead though.
You have to upgrade your guns, you have to buy more guns, you have to keep buying more ammo for the guns unless you can stumble across a lot of ammo packs, and it becomes difficult. With the Berserker, most of the time you can just buy the katana straight off. You don't have to pay for anything.
Hell, has he been out of the sun too long?
What you call it? With the body armor, you have to buy that for all the character classes, because you need it. That's another 300 on top of everything you've already got to buy. But for this guy, 800 dosh, and you've got everything you need for the entire game. Once you have the katana, that game will carry you through to the Patreon, and you pretty much just have to save up your money for pipe bombs. It's pretty good. So we've got high mobility, it's really cheap, and as you can see, the damage output is just amazing. Like, I'm ripping through all these zombies in one hit each with a fire axe. What's more satisfying than decapitating things with fire axes?
Absolutely nothing.
I know, right? I mean, this is like, and you can see it's got the blood all over it. This is just awesome. And when you get the katana, it's even cooler because like your character moves in actual proper samurai ninja motions and all that stuff. So you get to like decapitate the zombies. It's actually really cool because their head, like, even when you have axes and stuff, their heads like explode. It's amazing.
I'm moving. See you later.
Wow.
If you can get the job done.
Also, the reason this little robot thing here is the trader and not the woman, it's not because this is Aperture. It is because the Golden Potato Challenge is back out.
What's the Golden Potato Challenge?
The Golden Potato Challenge is basically there's a 70,000 dosh potato, which is ridiculously expensive in this game. It's like if you were in a game of 6 people, everyone would have to give their money to one person at the end of the game before killing the final boss, after selling all of their stuff.
Oh crap, they hop too.
Like, it's just it's really expensive. I don't know if it does anything, I just know how to get it, but basically you get an achievement for buying this potato. Everyone in the game gets it, and it is such a bitch to get. It's so expensive. I'm gonna try actually do a video for how to do that with Pavi and Bernardo. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it because what's it called? Bernard is that third person we're talking about. His name is Species 5188. He uses a different name on Steam, but basically he'll be helping us out. We like to have him along because he's one of those guys who swears in video games a lot. He doesn't get happy when things don't go his way.
Oh no, that's gonna be a lot of editing.
Yeah, no.
I can see it, like, partnership YouTube in 10 years time. Yeah, you're gonna have to beep out all of those swear words. God damn it.
Yeah. Oh no, he's very negative towards the team. Wow, I just got really bad in the game just then. One of the aspects you need to do in Killing Floor that I haven't been really doing in this game, you have to be very map aware. So you have to know where things are, you have to know where zombies are, you have to know where...
Wow, that sounds so much like Dead Space.
Yeah, you basically just... If you back into the wrong corner, you're gonna die. Because if you get boxed in, you're screwed. Unless you have a teammate help you out, but I'm doing solo at the moment, so... Especially if you're running the Berserker class. Because the Berserker class involves close quarters combat. Okay, this thing's shooting at me. So it's called a Husk. He's basically a rocket launcher shooting zombie. And he is by far the most annoying thing. The second most annoying zombie in existence. The most annoying is the jockey from Left 4 Dead. That is just the most aggravating zombie you'll ever encounter. If you haven't played Left 4 Dead, you'll know where I'm coming from. Nothing worse than jockey. But back to the way to play this game. So if you're going to Berserker, he's very cheap, he deals a lot of damage output, he's highly mobile, and I had a third point about it, but I can't really remember what it was. But I'm pretty sure I've covered it. The price, you don't have to buy anything. And this game, the prices stop becoming an issue after a while. Like, once you get to level 6 for a class, it gives you a gun to start off with, it lets you start with body armor for most of the classes. So you're pretty much all set. The thing is, it takes a very long time. Like, let's say every slash with this katana, at level 3 Berserker, I'll deal maybe, 50 to 100 damage? Here's the thing. To get up from level 3 to level 4, I have to deal 1.5 million damage with the katana.
Okay, that is...
a lot.
Quite ridiculous, yes,
it gets to the point, like, you have to deal 500 million damage at one point, I think it is, to get from, like, level 5 to level 6.
Damn.
Yeah, I think, one thing I do like about that, it gives perks to people who play the game a lot, because you're not going to get that unless you are generally dedicated to the game, or you play for a decent amount of time. Which makes sense.
Yes.
You put more time into a game, you get more out of it.
Be dead,
but I think the most I'll ever get to is maybe level 4, because I honestly don't feel like I'm going much farther. These little things that you can see me killing here are really aggravating because when you're the Berserker class, because you have to change your vision completely to attack them. They hop all over the place, and they'll pretty much always get one shot off on your armor. What you really want to do as the levels progress is not let zombies hit you. Like, it seems like an obvious thing, but the damage stacks up. So, look, these Invisibitches, they're hitting me for 4 damage apiece, right? I've only got 100 armor damage, so I just took a whole heap of armor damage down to 50. If you can help it, you want to try let the Kevlar last you over 2 rounds. It's rare that'll happen, but if you can put your money, if you can save your money, it ends up better in the long run, because think of it like this, you might not need your money, but let's say a teammate's had a really bad game, or maybe your friend joined in late to the game, or someone else just joined in late to the game, they have no money. If you've got a heap of money spare, that you don't absolutely need, you can give it to them, let them make a recovery into the game, and, you know, if you're a dick, then say, okay, now give me my money back. I mean, I don't know.
Please, I'd probably say you have tax on that.
Yeah, I know. Because there's the really annoying people who ask for their money back, and there's people like us who would ask for our money back with interest.
You'll probably be
Yeah, exactly.
And, yeah.
But hey, that's what being a world gets you.
It's cheap as crap. Besides, you get more money. Business investments. Some crap like that, I don't know. Point is, you get more money. That's pretty much the extent of my understanding of it. Now, grenades and explosives are pretty much a huge factor in this. Like, even if, actually, while there's a break in the thing, I'll show you the classes. There's field medic support. You don't really even need a field medic. If you're in a team with like maybe 6 people, you should probably get a field medic. And you only really need it if you're like above the normal difficulty. Then there's the support specialist, which is shotgun damage and repairing, like the welder, sharpshooter, headshots, commando assault rifles, berserker melee weapons, firebug, flamethrower, and then you got your demolitions, which is explosives. Demolitions, you should always have one, because the Patriarch at the end, you want a lot of explosives to take him down, and the common zombie, the Flesh Pound, on normal, he'll rip your armor to shreds and your life in about 2 to 3 hits. So, like a map like Aperture, that I'm playing on now, it's kind of a bitch when you're versing the Flesh Pound solo, because once he turns red, he runs quicker than you. Berserker's actually a very good class to take him on, but like, you're not fast enough at level 3. This is a Flesh Pound, right here. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. This is pretty much how you want to take him out. Throw like 3 grenades in one spot on the floor, stack them up. If he does this, what I just did then is pretty much what you want to do. You want to loop him around your grenades, make him take damage from your grenades, and in my case, use the middle mouse button to do power slashes, and then just cut him up to the point where he dumps, falls on the ground. But look at that. In the one hit that he dealt to me, my armor went down from 100 to about 4. And now I've got the rest of the wave to fight, all these other zombies, and I've got less armor, I've got less health. I'm gonna pretty much, I mean, because I'm a berserker, I can, this is an example of map awareness. You see how I went up those stairs, there was one siren at the top. If that had been 2 or 3 zombies, I'd have to stop or work my way through them. Now I had this whole zombie horde behind me. If I got stuck on those stairs, I was dead. This is another thing about the clots. If they grab you and there's a zombie horde, you're not going to get out without at least taking really bad damage. It'll probably result in you dying in the second round. That's why Berserker, he's pretty much the only solo class you want to do. Like, you can do Commando, things like that, but on a level like Aperture, you really don't want to do anything outside of Berserker, because it's so close quarters, and it's such, you need to be able to react quickly to
I'll see you
things.
soon. You'll probably be dead.
Yeah, it's very difficult not to get grabbed. Like, you can see I've got 2,106. That Flesh Pound, it took 4 grenades and a couple of katana slashes for me to kill that Flesh Pound. And you get 5 grenades around, basically. So, I mean, what you want to do to deal with that, all sorts of things. I like to do the pipe bomb. Pipe bomb's simple, you get 2 around, they deal decent damage, and they're good against the Patriarch too. I remember Pavi and I managed to take down the Patriarch instantly, because over the course of the trader time we stacked up about 20 pipe bombs around a corner. When the Patriarch moved in front of him, we took out just about all its health in one hit. Didn't even get to do its go invisible and regenerate thing. Another way you can save money, it's only really on Aperture, but a lot of maps have their secret things, but you stand on the buttons, same as in the actual game. It opens up the pads there, and pretty much there's always good weapons. For the Golden Potato Challenge, we reckon that this map would be one of the best maps to do it on, because through here, up against that door back there, up against here, there's a room full of weapons, and really good quality weapons too. So if you can rush those to and from the trader, sell them all, you get a ton of extra money out of that. As well as the fact that the more people are playing the level, the more zombies there are, by extension, the more money you get. So that's another example of not getting boxed in. I almost did there. It would have been disastrous, because look, the Flesh Pound right there. They start occurring much more commonly. They are a pain to kill, and if they get... the problem is you need grenades. This is where the siren comes in. You need grenades to take out the Flesh Pound, but the siren destroys rockets and grenades. So, you need to take out the siren first. In this case, the Flesh Pound's actually moved pretty far ahead, so I don't think I'll have to do that. The throw pretty much all of my grenades down. And that's the flesh pound killed instantly. That took 4 of my grenades stacked on top of each other. But as you can see, it blasted the flesh pound inside mine. Here's the problem. This is wave 6 out of 7. On wave 7 out of 7, I'm going to have to fight 2 or 3 flesh pounds at once. It's 2 or 3 of them, maybe not one, but all spawn on the map. This is where the pipe bombs come in. If I set the pipe bombs up somewhere on the map, like I'm about to.
I'm moving. See you later, if you can get the job done.
You generally... Something I haven't really been doing, because I don't have to, is getting close to the trader. You always want to get close to the trader, which is where I'm going to set up my pipe bombs. And basically you want to do that because the trader, like most people, even on Aperture it doesn't really matter, but on a huge map, like if you're on farm or something, like, and you've got, say, a class that moves really slowly, you got Commando, we'll just say. If you're 200 meters away from the trader, assuming you even make it on time, you're going to have to do a rush shot. And it's always good to at least get some distance from the trader afterwards, or start moving with your team into your next position. It's pretty much just movement that'll keep you alive in this game. That's a problem that Species has. He keeps standing still and trying to shoot zombies, and he keeps getting grabbed by clots in the early levels before he's got body armor, and they keep killing him. I mean, this isn't exactly a new game, so a lot of the stuff I'm explaining right now isn't exactly new. Like new news.
Bloody hell, what's
but,
he got on his arms?
I know, it's worth explaining. See, 2 flesh pounds right here, but they're right on top of each other. So if I throw down 4 grenades, you see, I only got 1 of the flesh pounds there. Shit, and I may die right now. Now this is just a show of luck on my part. Of all the things for me to come across, I came across a Kevlar assault vest. And that's just amazing after a flesh pound attack, because now my armor for free has been returned completely unfull. Yeah, got myself boxed in, lost a lot of armor. Once again, you can see what happens. This game really... In fact, you'll notice it with most zombie games, they'll really punish you for your mistakes, and especially in the later levels. You can see that I've lost a lot of armor, I have husks following me. I basically just put myself in a situation I really didn't need to be in. To get grenades in the middle of the round, you can pick up the ammo packs, which is another reason why Berserker is great. Because he doesn't actually need ammo for anything, the ammo packs will just straight up restore his grenades. So, I mean, look, I'll pick this up, I'll get a grenade out of it. And 1 grenade at a time is a pretty good deal. You find the ammo packs all over the map, and you get a free grenade is always helpful. So you throw it into a zombie horde, look at that, it deals a lot of damage. As well as the fact it lets me deal with zombies even though the husk is there. Now, I don't know if I'll beat the Patriarch, because I don't think I've beaten the Patriarch on Aperture before, actually, at least in solo. I know Pavi and I have. But, I don't know, the problem is I've had to use both my pipe bombs. I was kind of hoping to have a bit more left over after this. Like, maybe have like 1 pipe bomb and use my grenades on flesh pounds. But that hasn't happened. There we go.
Well, it's been
We're on the
fun.
last wave.
Enjoy that thing you do. You know. Dying.
Well then, as you're doing the last wave, I'd like to announce something. And it's that, well, Michael here will be uploading this video before I finish uploading the Tekkit Let's Plays. But that, from what I believe, Tom's dropping out of it, so that means, with all good luck, we'll be bringing back Gianni and Pavi. We'll be doing the 3 of us for it, and we should kick it just like old times, except with about 10,000 new items in version 3.0.1.
That sounds exactly like old times, no different at all. Only 10,000 items.
Yep. Well, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Final
That's
wave
basically it.
inbound. Now, if you thought zombies were a pain before, here's the problem with this zombie. He has a mounted minigun as a right arm. This mounted minigun has explosives a rocket launcher attached to it. And if you get too close, his chest will explode. As you just saw, he spit out his chest. Okay, now see, he just turned invisible and ran off. That's basically him healing. Now, it still says there's only one zombie. So... oh no, yeah, now there's 8. Okay, cool. Basically what happens is the Flesh Pound goes up, not the Flesh Pound, sorry, the Patriarch, who is the final boss of this game, oh crap, appears out of nowhere like that and hits you in the face, and throws you like 50 feet, bitch slaps you in the face again, and then shoots you with his minigun, as you can see. Oh crap, in my panic I blew myself up with my own grenades, but that's pretty much the